So today we are back at the Sutton Bonington trial. I'm currently in the variety plots. To my right here we've got Karen. As we can see, we are starting to see yellow rust within this variety. Not particularly surprising, as it is a 4 on the rating for yellow rust. On farm at the moment also we're finding yellow rust in varieties, for example Gleam, Zayat, Gravity and Skyscraper. This could be juvenile yellow rust, so adult resistance might come through later on. We are advising that if you're seeing a high amount, then earlier control is better, as that can give you a positive yield result at the end. So as you can see in that video, there is yellow rust within this plot. In our hybrid blend plots, we have found quite a bit of yellow rust infection. So we've come down to the variety trial to have a look at the hyacinth here, which is our hybrid variety within the blends. And as you can see, there is also yellow rust here. So we are finding a bit of infection of yellow rust within the hyacinth variety. When you are thinking about treating for yellow rust on farm, be careful about going early because that might mean that later on you might have to do another pass. At the moment, hopefully the cold weather should be holding back the spread of infection, but it is something that needs to be monitored.
I'm currently stood in the tiller manipulation trial where we're using different seed rates, 150, 300 and also 500 to manipulate tiller numbers and therefore yield. Throughout spring we will continue to monitor the different seed rates. However, looking towards spring cropping and our knowledge of seed rates, we are currently advising for you to not be afraid of pushing the seed rates up to 450 to 500 for barley on the lighter land, pushing that up to 500 to 550 on the heavier land, whereas wheat we're advising between 450 up to 600. The reason we're saying use a higher seed rate for spring wheat is because every seed planted produces 1 ear, whereas spring barley can produce up to 2 to 3 ears.